Expect Air Force One to arrive 3-1 left, meaning that we will have Air Force One for the entire approach. Sadly, is going to be hiding behind the terminals after touchdown. However, we're going to have a spectacular approach.
Is that the frequency? Are you showing them the frequency? Frequency?
Oh, no, 1211. We lost like localized.
Oh, looks like Virgin Atlantic powering up.
Hold on, hold on.
So, I don't know if Air Force One is doing that or just give you a heads up.
Right, so not the rival that just landed, the one before him rolled to the end through the critical area, so that's probably why.
Okay, thanks.
As of now, for Air Force One, the ILS is off.
Oh. There you go. What is that?
ILS was off?
No more arrivals, that's it.
Oh, wow, that's it.
We have one more arrival. There you go, that's it. No more arrivals.
It's the shutdown is starting.
Hey, Tower, good evening. Air Force One inbound, ILS, runway 31 left.
That's it.
3-1 left.
3-1 left.
Kennedy Tower, wind 1709, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31
Clear to land.
Do you see it? Somewhere.
Oh,
I think
yes,
I see it.
I see it.
Delta 709, cross runway 22 right at Gulf, taxi
There
left
it
on
is.
Alpha.
Where?
Cross 22 right
Josh is zooming in to Air Force One. 3-1 left.
Wow. There
Joshua
she is.
Zooming in. JFK is in a lockdown.
Oh, boy.
Right on Bravo.
Cross 22 right on Hotel, right on Bravo.
It's happening. This is it.
Europa 91 heavy wet entrance. Do you have?
Sorry for the shaking. It's so far away. And it's really windy right now.
Heavy cross runway 22 right at Gulf and follow Delta.
Air Force One on your screen. We have seen so many countries arrive in front of the LA Flights cameras over the past couple of days. We have seen Nigerians, we have seen Turkish heads of state, we have seen so many others. This is the US representing in the United Nations General Assembly happening in just a few days. It's time for the US to shine.
Here we go.
And LA Flights capturing this moment live for all of you. LA Flights with Peter and Joshua. Like I said, it's going to be an arrival on 3-1 left. Due to our location, we're going to have the entire approach the way we're seeing it right now. After touchdown, we'll hide behind the terminals. We'll be left with an incredible traffic jam ahead of us. Fill the chat. 747 must be used, I think, to celebrate this monumentous occasion.
Wow. There she is.
The highlight of today's episode, Air Force One, the US representing, landing in front of LA Flights Live. Incredible. Look at that. Look how that looks.
I do have to know, it doesn't have a very high glide slope. Or is that normal for a 3-1 arrival?
Oh, that should be normal.
All right, we'll try to zoom in.
Joshua activating hyper zoom, zooming into Air Force One.
Everybody with the camera has got their focus on that one plane.
Wow, everyone, all the plane spotters in front of LA Flights Live. Taking pictures, taking videos, I should say behind. of this magnificent plane, the VC-25. The President of the United States arriving in front of LA Flights Live, and that's the terminal that we're talking about, touching down safe and sound.
Beautiful.
Beautiful touchdown. Listen, we're left with the lockdown. Get ready.
Yep, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Do not leave. We already have a big traffic jam right now.
Let's hear Air Force One. The tower.
Proceed on to runway 31 left.
Look at the lockdown. Look at all the planes.
Look
Stand
at this.
still.
Look at this.
We have a ramp freeze.
5699 Kennedy Tower, runway 22 left, clear to land.
All right, listen. Air Force One will be leaving in just a bit. Now we do have Singapore on the move, and they're also crossing letting cross a CRJ on runway 22 right.
How many planes right now are in holding patterns?
Let me take a look, Josh. Let me take a look at the airspace around New York right now.
And by the way, as you look at that, I am checking to see if I see Air Force One. Whenever I see it, I will be panning to it.
So we should see Air Force One taxi from right to left on your screen. And we'll be leaving via runway 31 left. Like I keep saying, there's going to be terminals between us and that location. But we'll be left with an incredible traffic jam.
I mean, it's already building up already.
Yes, look at all the planes in front of us.
It's already building up. These are a mixture of arrivals and departures.
No one is able to move right now.
Over here,
there's a ramp freeze.
Towards the end of runway 22 left, or the beginning of it, we are beginning to have a
Joshua,
lineup of heavies.
Amazing. Look at this. The airspace over New York is insane right now. We have a FedEx MD-11 in a holding pattern. We have a FedEx flying in from Memphis in a holding pattern. We have Iberia flying in from Madrid in A330. We have Emirates, still hasn't entered a holding pattern, but it is expected to enter one. A Delta aircraft flying in from Paris. The heavies are non-stop, and of course takeoffs. It's going to be a line for the ages for the 22s. On the live chat.
Look at this, on 13!
Joshua zooming in. Air Force One departing runway 13. Right.
Wow, what a
surprise. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, we're all waiting for it to leave via 31 left, but instead choosing runway 13 right.
Joshua getting the surprise of the ages. I'm pretty sure we were all surprised.
Wow.
I was expecting it on 31 left. Left via runway 13 right. This was actually the best scenario because we get to see the entire departure path.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it all the way.
Air Force One leaving in front of LA Flights Live.
I'm just happy I didn't miss it. I almost missed that.
Joshua has eyes on the side of his head. Aircraft are starting to move. You're starting to hear them.
Wow, but you know what? We'll stay with Air Force One as long as we can.
Air Force One, we're staying with it. The President of the United States has left JFK. Incredible. That was such a surprise. Plane spotters and guests here at the
Did anyone notice I was leaving that runway?
Absolutely not. It was a complete surprise. Plane spotters and hotel guests here at the magnificent TWA Hotel getting a surprise departure.
Man.
Air Force One right in front of the TWA Hotel. What a surprise. Joshua getting a lot of praise for catching that A380. Are you ready?
Clapping? Nobody
Everyone.
clap. Oh man. I'm just glad I caught it.
Joshua getting a round of applause.